What's cracking, y'all? It's your Uncle 79 Spiritual Savage. I'm back with another message. It's currently 10:17 a.m. on February 21st, 2024, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hazy. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it looks sunny out to me. But let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here for this message. I hope everybody's having a wonderful rising or morning, however you like to look at it. Let's just stay in alignment, stay high vibing, keep the show, keep the show on the road. Is that the saying? Let's get this show on the road. Let's keep it going. I keep hearing this song. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Yes. See what I'm talking about? Selling off the karma. We're on the move. You're on the move, selling off the karma waters towards your blessing. Let me turn down this brightness. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this is probably what you don't expect or don't see coming, or you don't. Maybe you just need some more confirmations that you're headed in the right direction towards your blessing from the Most High, from the Divine. You feel me? So I'm going to do just a past, present, future energy reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'd appreciate you. I appreciate you. I must be saying a lot of things right, okay? Because my life irritating the fuck out of some demons. I lost some subscribers, but you know it is what it ain't. We would rather not have that energy here anyway. Now I was gonna ask for a sign here, because my sign cards are everywhere, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to figure out where they're at. One card did pop out though. We're gonna take a look at it. We'll set it to the side though. We'll see what this is. Let's just call that like a surprise. Okay? We'll set it here so you can see it. Let's use an archetype card to see who we're talking about here. Move this keyboard back. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'm getting clothes together to wash. You know what I'm saying? Go to the laundromat because the washer's broken. I'm not fucking with the rental office. Fuck these niggas over here. Okay? I'm just over it. Most High God knows my prayer, and I know He is not a man that shall lie. The Most High God is going to make sure that I am going to be somewhere soon, happy, peaceful, where I can be productive and receive the light and love that I deserve. You feel me? Definitely on that. I'm definitely telling you that. It's time to move around, G. Everything in divine timing, you know. But if I didn't know any better, I would swear. So I'm one of those people. I got rid of a lot of stuff a few months ago. A while ago, actually, not a few months ago, a while ago. Not just old stuff, but just stuff. You know, I can be a bit of a hoarder. But I usually had a ton of clothes. But I'm always a person that always has enough. If I don't have enough of anything, it's drawers, underwear, boxers, boxer briefs, whatever. And usually jeans and t-shirts. But I got rid of a lot of that stuff because I just had a lot of it. I was getting some confirmations from the divine that it was time for me to start getting rid of stuff. And then I realized I had a bunch of stuff that wasn't mine, but yada, yada, yada. But I usually have enough underwear to at least last me a month. Okay? And when I got rid of a lot of stuff too, I still held on to underwear. You know, underwear that was worth keeping. You know what I'm saying? And before I went to jail, I had a lot of underwear. I get by, sorting my clothes and stuff so I can just go do a quick wash, rinse, and dry. Okay? And I got about 10 pair of drawers. 11 if you want to include what I got on now. Okay? Now, before I went to jail, I know I had at least 25 pair of underwear. At least. Who in the fuck is taking my drawers? My pheromones are some good shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody took that shit and put that shit in a jar or buried them in some backyard or do some type. I'm telling you, that's what it is. These motherfuckers still trying to put roots on the nigga. Did the wash? I guess you didn't wash the drawers. You know what? It's probably some freaky deaky motherfucker sitting around smelling them. Confirmation. Somebody came up in my house and took it. It's still in my underwear. That is weird. I started to say I hope they was funky, but nah, cause I ain't no funky ass motherfucker. You feel me? Okay. It don't work like that. So, I guess happy trails, happy smells. Yeah, that brew work ain't working on me though. Okay, you gotta listen, people, collective. You gotta really be in your south node for that kind of shit to really work. Because that's low vibrational energy, and low vibrational energy doesn't vibrate high enough to grab you when you're headed towards your north node, or if you're already there, or if you're headed there. Now, if you're headed there and you're still kind of, but as long as you continue to stay in alignment, okay? We got 10:23 on the clock. That's 1, 2, 3. You feel me? 6:16 on the clock. But if you have the motivation, you have the faith, and you have the love for self to continue to dredge forward and just keep moving. That root work shit ain't gonna work. They might, if they fuck around and get the wrong pair of drawers of a true anointed light worker, plant them motherfuckers in the backyard. You listen, they might grow a strawberry from vines. Is that what comes? You know what I'm saying? Might grow some collard green. Might grow a motherfucking tree back in that yard. Okay. And that's what I'm telling people. These people, they do all these kind of weird ass things to keep us stuck when we're just moving. You can't keep something stuck if it's moving. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody trying to pull a car that's even at 5 miles per hour. One person is not going to be able to pull a car backwards. The car's going to keep moving. It's just going to drag that sorry motherfucker along. And that's what's happening. You feel me? So instead of a sign, we're just gonna do artist and student came out the archetype card. So somebody's learning art, or somebody has studied art. Somebody could be in school right now to be an artist. But the student, the humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. And then we have artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So you may have learned how to do this, how to inspire others. You could be an artist, you could be a painter, you could be a photographer, you could be a rapper, you could be a writer. You could just be somebody heavily creative, and your work inspires others to see life from a different set of eyes, lenses, possibly a third eye. You feel me? So we got the student here. You've learned, or you're learning. Maybe you're using what you've learned to inspire other people, but student insist upon the fact that you are learning, or that you realize that you're humble, and you understand that life is a lifelong learning process. This whole experience is for us to learn and to inspire others. So this could resonate with some people here, but if you're an artist or a student, this is your reading. Okay. We'll set those here. I'm just going to give this a shuffle. One more. We're going to get past, present, future. And then we got the surprise card here. Okay? Okay. We'll put that there so you guys can see it. So past, present, future. So past, we know, is about, people would generally say past is anywhere about 6 months to 2 years. The present is present, and the future is within 6 months. And within, now this could be next week, could be tomorrow, but 6 months to 2 years. That's what we're going to go with. And past also could be within 6 months to the last 2 years. So this could be yesterday. You feel me? So what do we have here? We got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal. Okay, somebody could have possibly just gone through some type of backstabbing, maybe from a third party. It doesn't have to be a third party, but this does generally represent a third party situation. We got 3 there. But this could just represent some type of betrayal. You feel me? All right. And what do we have here? The current, crying over spilled milk, remorse, regret. But looking over the past, looking over all that blood that's been spilled from this heartbreak. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Now, this talks about communication of a new life. This could also talk about having a baby. Let's see what this says. Real quick, though, because I'm curious. Because this is the After Tarot deck. And went right to the page. It says, the Page of Cups. He embodies the fluid undercurrents that connect the suit of cups to the world. He's sensitive, gentle, blah, blah, blah. He's dreamy and imaginative. He's a poet, an artist, and a dreamer. Okay, so artist. I'm glad I went to that. So what this means is that because of all these different things, you are not feeling inspired. You're not in touch with your emotions. You're not allowing what you've learned because of this heartbreak to inspire you to teach others what life has taught you through your art. We'll put those here. So past, present, future. So like I said, this could have been yesterday, this could be today, this could be tomorrow. Okay? Let's see what happened. Okay. So for the Three of Swords, we have the eight of Swords, and then we got the Hangman in reverse, and then we got this cycle coming to a close. It's the World. Okay. So what this tells me, we got the Eight of Swords. Something was released. You suffered some type of heartbreak. It kept you caught up for a while, or maybe you're caught up in why you were released from this situation. Maybe somebody left you. The Eight of Swords does talk about mental entrapment, mental imprisonment, but it also does talk about being trapped, feeling trapped. Somebody broke up with you. Yeah, they released the situation, and you were confirmation, and you were stuck. And that was just the end of that. It might have just been that quick. You feel me? They left you high and dry. We're talking about high and dry, however you want to look at it. This does talk about being enlightened to whatever, but this talks about you're not understanding what happened. You might have been ghosted. You feel me? So maybe you were ghosted. So then here we go now. 333 on the clock. You are Five of Cups. You're in regret. You're looking up. You're not in so much in regret because you don't even know if you did. You feel this. Okay, so look at this. Both of these images are you. Confirmation. You don't know what happened. You're still trying to figure out. You're looking over you feel like this was blood. There was blood that was spilled. These talk about your emotions, your blood, sweat, and tears into a relationship, quite possibly. This is you too. That's you there. That's you too. Like you just like, hey, what happened? Like, help me. You may be looking for help. And you maybe feel like you can't help yourself. Today you're feeling like this. You're in a lot of grief. You're experiencing grief. This you in the back though, that could be this artist you that you let go of. Maybe you just let everything go. Well, is that what happened, Karma? What are we doing? Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Spirit is saying Today you're thinking about how do you, this talks about, is that the trash truck? Okay. You might feel like somebody just discarded you like you were trash. You may be feeling like you're nothing. You may be feeling like trash. But remember, one man's trash, and I don't like to use that analogy, but the word trash. But let's look at it like this. What one man or woman walks away from or abandons, somebody else will find. How you like them apples? In that order, apple orchard. You feel me? But you may feel like you can't, you don't have the upper hand in your situation. You feel at a loss. You feel powerless. Spirit wants you to communicate to yourself. Page of Wands talks about communication. This talks about strength. You may feel like you've lost all strength. Okay? This is what you're telling yourself. Come through, Spirit. I was about to say something else. But no, this is what you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself that you're weak. You could quite possibly, let's get another card out here. Stop moving your tail, girl. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You're telling yourself that you must be weak. Maybe you're telling yourself that this person left you because you're weak. Maybe you feel like you weren't strong enough to hold on. There may have been some things going on in the relationship. You're feeling like, how did you lose? How did you lose the upper hand? Or how did you lose your footing? This could, like I said, you could have possibly been ghosted. You didn't see this coming. There was nothing that you could have done to stop this, is what Spirit is saying. It was going to happen. But you're telling yourself that you've lost all. You don't know if you can go on. This person really does look like they don't know what to do. You don't know. You're telling yourself you don't know if you could go on. But we got the Ten of Cups to the Ten of Cups to the High Priestess that comes out after this. What does this say? Spirit wants you to trust your intuition today and realize that there is wish fulfillment, because the High Priestess talks about your intuition, your connection to the Most High. Spirit wants you to continue to keep that connection there, to be happy. This talks about happiness, wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, but this is the ultimate happiness. Let's get another card out for this. Spirit wants you to go within. Again, go within. Tap into your intuition. Spirit wants you to stay connected. Do not disconnect from Spirit. You're gifted. You have gifts. I mean, you're an artist, so you're tapped in. And you're a student. So let's not forget that student. The things that you know, the things that the divine has taught you. Your connection. All this talks about going within. Spirit is telling you at this time to go within, to reestablish your connection. So to go towards, something's on fire, baby. To go towards what makes you happy. To remember what makes you happy. I'm thinking this is art. Okay, there we go. There we go, Spirit. Okay? Spirit wants you to go within and turn your pain into pleasure. Use your gifts. Go within, use your gifts. Remember what makes you happy. This time you're being called to use your art to inspire yourself to see life through symbols. You could be noticing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of number synchronicities. Now, like I said, this is present energy. Wherever you are in the timeline is wherever you are in the timeline. Okay? But the Page of Cups. We're talking about the Page of Cups. The book says, not feeling, there's a disconnect there. There's a disconnect from your emotions, the fish slipping out of the cup. Yeah, new beginnings. King of Cups. The bright side of things. Your inner child being a student again after being disconnected from your emotions, your life. This could also represent, because pages are children, so this could also represent innocence of life. Spirit's saying in your future you're going to reconnect. You're going to see the brighter side of things, and you're going to see that inner child again. Okay. You're going from a page energy to a King of Cups. Both of these are in the reverse. So this is more of a advice for the future. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. There's no Knight of Cups in between. Okay? Student. This talks about graduating, completion, celebration. You're still holding on to what happened. Spirit wants you to let go of that. What is this surprise card? We're about to look it up. We're about to look at it. Because you're going, and what the Knight of Cups talks about is an offering of love, an apology. Spirit wants you to forgive yourself. You're not going to do that. You're still holding on to that. Okay? You are. You're moving forward. You're just moving forward towards what, trying to manifest. You're rushing to get this abundance or this offer, this communication from the universe, but you're still holding on. You're moving forward, still holding on to this Five of Cups energy. You're holding on to it, and to your detriment. This talks about to your detriment. You need to let go of that. Spirit's saying that you might want to consider going to get some type of help. Some type of therapy. Yeah. This talks about pouring something out passing something up because you got some things better. But this way you're talking about you need to maybe go talk to somebody. This has been a day for I'm picking up a lot of healing. There's a lot of cups out here. A lot of cups. You could be a water sign. But a lot of what these cups are, a lot of these cups are being spilt over or poured out. You're at a loss for your emotions. You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to process any of this. Spirit wants you to go to use your art to heal yourself, to be cathartic. I'm hearing. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stop, pause. What does Spirit want you to stop and pause for? And lay some things to rest. Maybe you do need some rest. Maybe you need to rejuvenate. Maybe you need to, this talks about healing. You need to go get some healing. You need some healing. Yeah, cups. Here we go again. Turn your pain into pleasure. Turn your bad experiences into loving experiences to teach people, to offer. You're receiving an offering from the divine right now. Tomorrow or right now, whenever. But this is in your future. You're going to heal from this. Spirit wants you to use what you've gone through and turn it and use it for your art. For your art. You feel me? Your form of artistry, what you learned through this process, pour it into your art. Pour it into your art so that you can heal. So that you can become emotionally balanced. Make peace. You see the dove up there? Make peace. One more. Two more. Okay. These things are still holding you back. Yeah. You're not okay, so this is what else Spirit wants you to know. You're still being. Talk about it. Talk about it. This is what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to talk about the things that held you, that things that you were binded to, these low vibrational energies, this hurt, whatever struggles you went through. This talks about things that we're bound to, we're bondage, shackled to, being imprisoned by. Spirit wants you to talk about it. Talk about your losses. Talk about your codependency. But see, it didn't end you. None of this ended you. None of it ended you. I just heard indigo. So you could be an indigo child. None of it ended you. It didn't kill you. It made you stronger, as a matter of fact, I'm sure. Hell yeah. That's what I heard. Let's get another shuffle here. See what else we get. It didn't end you. Spirit wants you to talk about that. Put that in. You're an artist. You could be a writer. You could make music. You could paint. This person is painting. So you do some kind of artwork, painting possibly. Yeah. There you go. Birth. This ideas. This is a person. The Queen of Pentacles talks about birthing new ideas, bringing things to life. Talk about how you turn it into some money. That's the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So what you're going to come into, this is going to bring some new partnerships into you. I'm telling you, some people are going to be very interested. You're going to come into some type of contracts or partnerships because of what you've gone through. You're going to go through it now, but you're an artist. If you're, yeah, thank you, artist. You could be like, you could have black hair. You could really be like into black clothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be, I just heard you could be like a brooding Irish guy. You know, you're brooding. You have a lot of artists brood. A lot of artists are very moody. You could definitely be a water sign. You could be, you know, the best, like I always say, you know, one thing that always inspires me when I'm going through some shit, because I'm a writer, you know, I write or whatever. I like to pour when I'm going through some things. That's my best poems come out of those type of situations. Mary J. Blige. That's one of the, I always remember her My Life album was like one of her best albums. Now she's had some good ones after that, of course. But the My Life album is iconic because it touches people. You may want to go listen to Mary J. Blige's My Life album. It's a very, it can be a little sad, but it's some of her best work because she was really going through it. I'm picking up on the fact that all these different things are things that you were supposed to learn and put it into your art. We got students. It's all circled right back round. You feel me? That's what we're gonna. That's the message. You've gone through some heartbreak, and today you're feeling like shit. You may be feeling depressed. You don't really. You're ready to just kind of. You know. You're not really. You detached. But all this is working for you. This is for you. So that because this is what you've learned. I'll read it again. Humility and devotion to knowledge. Openness to lifelong learning. This is where it begins for you. And you're going to use this to express a dimension of life that is beyond the five senses, your feelings. You feel me? You're able to allow these experiences to transcend through you so that you can inspire others with the things that happen to you in life through symbols, through your art. Okay? Taking a deep breath here. Okay? Get you a Moonology card. Okay. 8:08 on the clock. This is about, and this could also be about, you know, you bringing your divine masculine, divine feminine energies together, balance your yin and your yang, or your feminine, your masculine together to create. You're gonna get paid from this shit, whoever you are. Okay? And like I said, this is future energy. This is advice for your future energy. This shit could happen for you tomorrow. You're writing today, though. You're creating today. You're painting today is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this tomorrow. Maybe later on today. Future energy, anyways. Hopefully, this message finds you when you need it. Well, it's gonna find you when you need to find it. Whoever you're for. This could be, you could be a male, you could be a female. I'm picking up on a masculine energy, though, that's in touch with his feminine energy. Feminine energies are the artistic side of us. You know, if a male is an artist, he's in touch with his feminine energy. Probably more than his masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Not say you walk around like a big old sissy or some shit like that. No offense to anybody. I'm just saying that you definitely have a lot of emotions, but don't forget about that part of you. That's hey, I'm in your. This is you and your feelings. Hello, this is you and your feelings, and this is you ignoring all that right now, and that's fine. But you'll process it because you deal with emotions. You're an artist, and maybe this is, you just need to ignore the world right now, ignore what you're feeling, and just kind of be in your energy, your mood. You're moody. I'm picking up moody. Your last name could be Moody. Okay. Let's get it. One card. 3003 when I look down. 3003. I be seeing glitches. That's how I know that I'm outside of it. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. Your personal issues reaches resolution, and have faith in your dreams and expect a powerful change. A new start is coming. Show the world the real you. You are good enough, especially after this breakup. And figure out what you need to release and how you're going to release it. How you're going to release it is what I just heard. How you're going to release it. I'm picking up, you're going to release it into your writing, your artistry. That's how you're going to release it. This is how you always release it. If you, I'm picking up on the fact that you're really about to start. You're gonna see, like you've always been an artist, and maybe you're good at drawing, maybe you're good at writing, but this is about to take you to a whole other level, because you've experienced life on a different level. What you're about to put into your art is about to really kind of your life is about to unfold for you, and you're going to see how what you do inspires others. How you connect with other people. How you connect with other people through what you create. The Queen of Pentacles, through what you create, the ideas that you birth. Connect, or maybe bring people together. Maybe you're going to express the ups and downs, the ebb and flows of relationships. But you're gonna do it. I got God bumps. My hair's standing up again. Yeah, this is for you. Whoa. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, see the hair standing up. Yeah, it's for you. You'll be okay. I don't really know if you feel like because if you're anything like me, you are going through it. There's you don't even see it tomorrow, but that's good for you to feel that. You're gonna feel it. You need to feel the grief. Write about the grief though. Because you're not the only person that grieves, not through this kind of shit, anyways. And that's why I'm gonna go back to the My Life album. The My Life album is very sad. Okay, I wouldn't advise listening to that album if you're getting into a new love relationship. That album is more for people going through it, and it helps. So whatever you're going through right now, whoever you are, male or female, take the energy as it resonates. For anybody that's getting this message right now, when you're going through things, write about it. If you're an artist, put it into your art. Because along the way, somebody's going to come along and they're going to need to know that somebody else went through this shit. And you may be the only person that can communicate your experiences to this person the way that they need to hear it. Everybody has their own experiences, but a lot of us speak the same kind of languages, not just love languages, but we have the same kind of languages when we're going through shit. You feel me? Catharticism, healing. This is a healing energy. Okay? All right, I'm out. We're going to close out this reading. It's a good read. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? Come here. Give me a hug. Oh, poor baby. Mwah. I love you. You're going to be okay, boo-boo. You're going to be all right. Just put it into your art. Let your art communicate your experiences, so to inspire other people so that you can help someone else heal, and you also will heal as well. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. Deuces. Savage.